Welcome everybody back to the Nora Advanced Auto Parts series. I just woke up, but let's record this race. We're here at Chicagoland for race number 11 out of 28. Let's get right into it. It's going to be a crazy race. We've seen a lot of how these race starts go.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alex Tanker, who won the last mile and a half race at Rockingham. He's on the pole, no surprise on that. He's been very solid at the mile and a half. Rowdy TJ second, John Will third, Brendan Richardson fourth, Colin Teague fifth, Wayman sixth, Freeman seventh, Crandall eighth, Stephen Palolo ninth, and Stephen Light with the 10th place qualifying. Here's the rest of your results. We have a new guy today. The 83 car is going to be making his first start. Going to be nice to see what they can do. Go back up to the lead right here. Well, we've seen the crazy starts. We've seen the crazy races here in Chicago. Green flag in the air. We're going to be green here at Chicagoland. Into turn number 1 and out of turn number 2. Nothing crazy so far. As Teague, who won Knoxville, he's trying to keep up the momentum right now. As he sits right behind Alex Tanker. How about Rowdy gonna pinch John Will all the way up the track? He finished second, I believe, the last mile and a half. And look at this 4 wide between Brian Lorenzo Rich Flower and the 48 and the Ford. Whoa, a lot of contact right there. The 45 got put into the wall. That's Mitchell. He got put into the wall right here. A lot of contact made. Looks like the 07 comes up and the 45 comes down. Surprisingly, they hold it. They're doing a pretty good job recently, and now it's Colin Teague versus Alex Tanker up in the front. Colin Teague starting to close that gap, though. Oh, an incident in the back for Wilson. Wilson, something happened to him. But there's no caution called for it. Oh, he got turned. Yep, there was no yellow called for that one, as he was able to quickly keep it going. And at the line, yep, still Alex Tanker leading the field. Colin Teague's all over the rear end of that 3 car. Alex Tanker is a former Cup driver. He's expected to perform like this. '19 had to go down pit road because of that incident. As here comes the 19. Wilson back onto the track right here. Ooh, almost got into Palolo right there. Gonna hold up Freeman on the bottom. I don't know why Freeman decided to follow him, as it's gonna be very awkward out of the corner. As that 19 is gonna be in the way right here. Here comes the 36 trying to go to the outside. There's a bit of contact made, but the 36 is gonna go around the outside on the 19s. Everybody's trying to pass him. It's creating a little bit of commotion right here. And how about Wilson? He's going to try to fight back right here. 5 wide coming out the corner there for a second. Oh my god. The 66 just stares at the 3 car. And how about this 3 wide between the 2 JGR cars and Rowdy TJ? That's Rowdy TJ and Steven were both former Cup drivers. Steven drove there for, I believe, 5 seasons. In the Cup season, Rowdy drove there for 2. They're both trying to get back into the Cup Series. Wow, the McLaren boys aren't having a good day. All of them are outside the top 25. But there's Robertson making his first start. And he's got a lot to learn here. But remember, these are the proving grounds of the young guys. But we have our first couple pit stops, and these are going to be big pit stops because you won't be able to make it to the end if you pit this early. So I don't agree with this stop call. You won't be able to make it. You only go 18 laps, it looks like. So I'm going to quickly do the math. They'll be able to make it to lap 36, so I don't see the point in pitting so early, as multiple guys are going to pit so early, probably for the undercut and just the feeling of new tires, but I don't agree with it. This could come down to how the Cup Road America race came down to fuel mileage. So let's see, will the 18 stay out another lap? He will not. He will go down pit road as well. As it looks like they're going to be I think this last group that pitted will be the closest to make it. But still looking a lap short. But I think the last group to come down pit road definitely will be the ones because Brian Lorenzo made a ton of spots down pit road. John Whale and Paulo both joined back. Collins, he had a bad stop. I don't know what happened to him, but he had a pretty terrible stop. Yeah, he lost a lot of time. With the 18. Gonna come out right in front of everybody. 07's gonna try to go 3 wide on the bottom. And they make it work. But Collins, he really did not have a good stop that time. He's all the way back in 15th. And Alex Tanker again perfectly executing the stop once again. The train of cars have been slowly catching Alex Tanker. That last lap they ran 3 tenths quicker because remember, they're in a train. They're not really trying to pass each other or anything like that. They're just straight up in the train. And nobody's really passing. They're just trying to catch up to Alex Tankers. Again, there's another very good lap. 2 tenths quicker than Alex that last time. Sorry if you hear that thingy, the motorcycle in the motorcycle in the back. As again, it's a very close race up front. And they've just got by, Alex Tanker as I was watching the NASCAR race. I couldn't pay attention as John Will almost into the wall. And look how close Alex Tanker's getting to the back of the 54. We're in for a good battle now. And now Alex Tanker has to face dirty air for the first time in this race. But remember, fuel mileage is still in question. And now John Will leads the field with a couple laps to go. Yeah, Tanker needs to form a run. But there is a lapped car that might come into the race. Demon Light has some pretty big damage, and he is really struggling to find speed around the track, so he could manipulate this race very, very much. Whoa, as it looks like we got cars pitting, it's Alex Tanker. He's going to go down pit road. That's a big call right there to come down. As that'll put the Supras 1, 2, and I told you the fuel mileage part of this race is going to come in. If everybody has to pit, it's going to come down to the money stop between these guys down pit road. So let's see where Alex Tanker takes right here. I'm assuming it's going to be a straight up fuel and go. Yep, it was a fuel and go. Now we got more coming down pit road. As now it's Steven up in the front. He looks like he's going to pit right here. And now Richardson up in the front. Can he make it to the end? 2 laps to go. We also have other guys that might be able to make it to the end on fuel. As that line he's running is kind of scaring me. Never mind, he's going to try to go to the end right here. We saw in the Cup race that Zach Mayo, who won at Road America, he won, but he ran out of fuel right as he came across the line. But Richardson's strategy may be perfect right here. As down the backstretch for the final time into 3. It looks like he's good to go. And into 4. Brendan Richardson will win at Chicagoland. How about that for JGR? Big win for the 18 team. As Richardson won the race, Cordell 2nd, Handles 3rd, Luther 4th, Blake Parker 5th, Eden Duffy 6th, Alex Tallman 7th, Garrett 8th, McFlower 9th, and Brandon Beal 10th. Here's the rest of your results in this race. Yo, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.